Well, we're back again with yet another summon showcase, no fluff analysis, and this time we're going to be talking about Dragonyule Defenders 2, which will be running from December the 12th till December the 26th UTC. Unfortunately, it seems like Cygames is sticking to their new showcase announcement video format, so things are going to be slightly awkward for me in editing. Anyway, let's get straight to it. The first unit added with this showcase is the 5-star Light Axe Dragonyule Malora, with the title of Lady Starfall. Her first skill is Starfall Surprise, which deals 2 hits of damage to enemies ahead, reducing the defense of shadow-attuned foes by 15%. This effect does not stack. Her second skill is Chill of Winter, dealing 3 hits of damage to enemies ahead. At level 2, it deals an extra 60% damage to enemies with reduced defense. Being an axe unit, Dragonyule Malora has the standard defense co-ability. She also has 13% Overdrive Punisher, Curse Resist, and a new ability, Defense Reduced, granting user shield. Malora gains a shield upon reducing an enemy's defense. At a glance, Dragonyule Malora is looking to be a fairly good axe unit. The defense reduction on an enemy on her first skill should enable her to contribute a good amount of team DPS, and should also stack multiplicatively with offensive buffs. Curse Resist points Malora towards high Zodiac and endgame content. Malora can most probably stand in for a Dragalia with her defense co-ability, as well as increasing the team DPS by a similar amount to Yuden upon landing Starfall Surprise. Next on the showcase we have the 5-star Light Dragon, Corsaint, the Holy Regenerant. She grants light units plus 45% strength and 20% paralyzed Punisher at maximum unbind. Her skill is Refreshing Flare, dealing damage to nearby enemies, inflicting paralysis, and also removing curse and poison from all allies. Do note that Corsaint Phoenix will remain in the summoning pool after Dragonyule Defenders 2 ends. This new Phoenix, much like Pazuzu, is most likely going to become the best dragon for characters that can reliably inflict paralysis. Coordinator teams may also opt to use Corsaint Phoenix instead of Cupid on non-paralysis inflicting characters, but at least one Cupid will probably still be mandatory for High Zodiac without a healer. Next up, we have the 4-star unit added to this showcase. Much unloved by Cygames, it's the 4-star Wind Wand Dragonyule Xainfried, the Saint's Aegis. His first skill is Dragon's Gift, which increases the critical rate of wind adventurers on the team by 20% for 15 seconds. His second skill is Breath of the Yuletide, dealing damage to enemies ahead and raising the dragon gauge by 5% if the attack connects. Being a wand unit, Dragonyule Xainfried has the standard skill damage co-ability. He also has plus 8% primed strength, bog resist, and Dragon's Claws, capping at plus 20% strength after 3 transformations. Again, at a glance, Dragonyule Xainfried looks very similar to Noelle. The disadvantage is that plus 20% critical rate is not quite as effective as plus 25% strength. However, Xainfried's second skill, Breath of the Yuletide, is at least fairly interesting. Charging the dragon gauge slightly faster could enable Xainfried to more readily dragon tank some mechanics in High Mercury. However, the slightly higher skill point cost compared to Noelle's second skill will likely lead to skill rotation differences between Xainfried and Noelle, making potential transitions somewhat awkward. Dragon's Claws might contribute a slight amount of extra damage over Noelle, but overall I feel Noelle still edges ahead in terms of team DPS. We'll have to wait for the simulations to be updated to see, and even then, the additional dragon gauge might cause fights to play out differently in practice. While not part of the showcase, we still have some Wyrmprints added alongside the showcase. The 5-star Wyrmprint added with the showcase is Spirit of the Season, granting plus 13% strength at 4 hit points, and Paralyzed Punisher plus 20%. This is quite possibly a new best in slot print for paralysis inflicting adventurers, and will even stack multiplicatively with Corsaint Phoenix to the best of my knowledge. In High Zodiac, Yachiyo, Fleur and Gala Yuden will probably all want to use this print. Though bearing in mind it might be quite tricky to maintain the full hit point requirement. So, who knows, maybe not quite best in slot unless you have a healer. Maybe we'll see a slight shift in the meta, who knows. We'll have to see. The The 4-star print added with this showcase is Glittering Dragonyule, granting plus 10% flame resist and plus 13% to the critical damage modifier. This is a fairly tame print, and I don't think the flame resist will really come into use, since Chocolatier's Gala Elazan will likely be the enabler for weaker characters in High Brynhilde. However, there's the slimmest chance that this print will be useful when new fire-attuned endgame battles are released. I'll probably try and grab a copy for my collection, unlike Candy Couriers. I forgot to get Candy Couriers when it was available. Anyway, in terms of other content that's right up on this showcase, we have Dragonyule Cleo, Dragonyule Nefaria, Dragonyule Xander, and Dragonyule Jan. And Lindworm. Anyway, Corsaint Phoenix or Dragonyule Jan are probably going to be the thing you want to pull for the most in this showcase, due to their unique dragon auras. The adventurers themselves are limited, but none of them are really meta-defining. Malora could be a stand-in for Galiouden, but my immediate first impression does not scream that Dragonyule Malora is broken, and that might even mean that people that kinda stick to the meta might be somewhat reluctant to let a Dragonyule Malora run with their team. We'll have to see how things work out over the coming days. Maybe some other YouTubers might release some videos that indicate, oh hey, Dragonyule Malora is actually okay in High Zodiac. Who knows? Anyway, seeing that this showcase ends on the 26th, I'm hoping that after this showcase ends we have some sort of filler Dragon Special showcase or something at that date. I'll be away from home during the holiday period, and I won't be able to make a new video on the new showcase if one is released then. Oh, whale. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, take it easy, and I wish you luck in your upcoming pulls.